Badger's just mad that she can't sword fight a fireball.
She's mad because she can't figure out.
Oh.
She can't figure out how
they
all
about
this
to Pompeii it
happens.
for real. Hey, what's going on? Syntell with the Intel, and I am here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire. The Rings of Power, episode 6.
You're supposed to go power.
Power! Hey, I know we're a little bit behind regarding some of this, but I did check out the IMDb to check out some of the reviews, and it got an 8.6 with at least, let me see how many thousand
8.6?
reviews. Yes,
8.4.
8.4.
Yeah.
I got an 8.4 out of 21,000 reviews. So this is the highest rated episode of the series so far, which makes me kind of curious.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, I think we do need that nice big boost to kind of get things going.
Gadriel, where are you, Gadriel? Are you in Middle Earth yet?
All of that good stuff. Hey, listen, before we get started, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, because that's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Claws?
I like the, what are they, greaves? I think that's what they're called. No,
I don't know.
gauntlets. That's what I think they're called.
I don't know. You know, I'm not into that lore of the video game and knight attire.
Oh, he's planting some seeds or something.
He just looks like he's always one step away from death, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Like he's decaying or something.
Something. He's just an elf at hard times.
With a large army.
Yeah.
Much. We were cast off by shackles.
They spent their millions on prosthetics this episode.
Yeah.
Faraway lands. But as brothers and sisters in our home.
There's women in there?
I don't know. You know what it is? What's missing for me is we still don't know his motivation.
Oh yeah, and there's no...
Reach out the iron hand of the Uru. And close our fist around these lands.
Yeah, I didn't feel the desire to be like, yeah, go get him. Did you?
Well, I mean, I'm not an orc, so.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Oh. What about cousin? No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. I don't know. That's a lot of orcs.
Reminds me of 300, the hot gates.
I got hot gates.
Oh, is that what we're calling them now?
I don't know what that was.
Y'all can't smell booby trap? I can.
Well, we don't know if they're the brightest orcs in the bunch.
Yeah, I mean, orcs aren't one of those creatures that, you know, you deem as an intelligent group of folk.
I just had a really corny joke with that, but I'm going to leave it inside my head.
That looks just like Sauron's helmet.
And his sword.
Damn, that one little rope held all that up?
I thought that. Wonder what kind of material that was.
My man's got the, what's it called? The Rube Goldberg?
Oh, Rube Goldberg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, it went all the way down the hill, too. Conveniently.
Look at all the lights going on. Look at them. They chilling.
We have to make ready the village.
This is going to leave Aaron there. They're like, maybe he made it.
It's like,
Maybe
he
he
aight.
didn't.
He quick. He tough.
Gotta sacrifice a few.
Elves die every day. He tough. With the brat that wants to be a soldier.
Yes.
He's another one. I need his character arc to kind of make him a little more likable.
Yeah, or investable. Is that a word?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Like, what gets me? Yeah, I know. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Probably pee and poo everywhere. But you know the dude that like did a terrorist act and like blew up all of the ships and stuff? Like,
of course.
no repercussions for that. No.
They didn't tell on him. Remember, they made it into something else. Remember when he saved him?
Yeah, but how can this dude justify that action? It's just like a my bad kind of situation.
Because he wanted to go on the voyage, and that's the only way he could have gone.
See, that makes him an unlikable character.
I don't like him at all. I've never liked him. It's a beautiful scene.
Yeah, it is. I love like the ships and water work. I know I've said it a million times, but you can see a little of the aliasing on the edges, but it's so it's so minute.
Captain.
He's like, what you doing up on, what is it called? Upper deck?
Show ass back down there with them horses.
What happened to her?
What happened to her?
His armor is just okay. It looks good from here up, but I don't like the bottom.
I didn't see the bottom. It is the coming of light, though, isn't it?
I thought you said the coming of night.
Oh.
Yeah, you see how it spreads out?
Yeah, I don't like the skirt.
This part up is dope.
Yeah.
And her armor is just always elf armor is always just dope.
Well, she is, she's not just your ordinary elf.
Yeah, no, she carries it. Yeah.
Signal the other ships. Tell them to make all possible haste.
Who run it?
Yeah. I mean, she run it up until
Till
Galadriel
battle.
shows up.
Wait till battle too. She gonna be like, let me stay on this ship while y'all ride into the middle. Dang. How did he get down there?
He nice like that, Yeah, elf. We don't question elves. Elves just do their thing and you just run with it.
Okay.
Oh, look at him. He like, ugh.
Our enemy has been sighted.
Okay, I'm glad they kind of addressed it. I'm like, don't they have like an underground network?
Our position gives us an advantage. But to use it, we must draw the enemy in close.
They couldn't carry that up there on the back in a shiv in a car.
To your positions.
I do wonder how she got the
status,
power,
right?
yeah.
I mean, that's my issue. Like, I feel like there was an episode we missed in order for her to get this type of reverence.
Yeah. Let me give you this stick.
Come.
He's like, if you give me my sword back, I'd be A-okay. And I'm still angry that she's the cleanest person in the entire village.
I was just about to say the opposite. I was like, they finally gave her a little bit of
on her arm.
A little bit on her neck,
Oh, I don't see any of it.
Because we had mentioned that before.
Yeah.
It's like, how in the world she looked like she just came out the spa?
Yeah, she got her eyebrows done, everything. Look.
I want to like her. It's just tough. You know what it is? It's not that I don't like her. It's indifference. That's what it is.
Yeah, I don't dislike her. I think she's a pretty woman. She's, I just...
It is a tradition among elves. Before the battle begins, plant one.
That's why the other elf planted them.
But it was a bunch of them he planted.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time I've seen an elf kiss somebody. Oh, at least the Lord of the Rings elf. I'm sure you will correct me in the chat. Be like, well, actually.
Well, it is the first time you've seen it.
Yeah, first time I've seen
There
it.
you go.
They're here.
Look at all those lights. Look like
All of the
fireflies.
lights.
Looks like fireflies in the night.
I mean, if these orcs get waxed again, that's a testament to poor leadership. Because y'all getting up was
outnumbered.
waxed by a bunch of farmers.
Yeah. And you have like helmets and stuff and gear and fire. Oh, look, this is not the time to falter. Love whoever did it's not called makeup, but the movie.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You know what I'm trying to say.
mean, you did just kind of just stand there, lady.
Yeah, what was that? Grab his fire. Okay, there we go. That lady really stood there and just watched. Then Erandir. Oh, and others. His form, it just tickles me.
Can we chest out with
Yeah,
it?
it's like. Uh-oh. How did they know to bring a, what is it called? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it.
Siege weapon or whatever. Yeah, there we go. There go the farmers.
Oh, snap, I didn't see him coming. Battling ram. Batting ram? Batting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh. Wow. Would not. Oh, goodness gracious. Get your booty over here. Look at how big he is. These villagers are doing really well, though. Considering, right?
Yeah.
I spoke too soon?
I mean, here's the thing. We don't see the main leader. What was his name? Adar, whatever his name is. Their main guy.
Oh, yeah. He's...
Dang, I'm gonna get the knees and them toes. Oh, I'm little. Need that eye. Oh.
What is it about jumping on somebody's back?
Damn.
Ouch.
Ah, hey, boy. Come here, little elf. Let me toss you about some more. Oh, there we go.
I think his lady friend is gonna come. It had to get in his mouth, didn't it? Is that gonna turn him into an orc?
That's a what?
Is that gonna turn him into an orc?
No, I don't think it works like that.
Okay. Eye for an eye.
No, you're gonna save the last minute. We know this.
Yeah, of course. No, because like you said, their leader has not been seen, so they got probably a second wave coming now.
More a bit brave, Alf. More a bit.
You have a new challenger.
Here comes a new challenger.
Is it that old man that turned sides? Oh no.
That's human blood.
Orc blood looks differently?
It's black.
Oh.
Remember?
Oh yeah.
So they sent in. That's what it is. They weren't really a full group of orcs. It was their own people.
Yep. And they had them kill them.
Yep.
Wow.
There we go. That's what we were saying.
Wow. That was a very smart plan by the head dude.
I'm gonna need them.
Oh,
there you go, old man.
No. Dang.
You know what though? I'm actually happy this happened because if the orcs would have got wiped out twice in a row, I'm like, who's leading this group?
Yeah, that's what she said.
It's a bunch of farmers and all this.
That's what she said. So this is more realistic.
Yeah.
He's like, I could care less about anybody else.
Somebody off in the cut, like, what about me?
What about the orcs that are coming? How about we prepare for that?
He like, nah, man, I can't give up my little main thing.
Oh my God.
You know what I had to do to get her?
I planted seeds and made a promise.
Well, glorious death.
He's gone.
Done. That was her pops, right?
No, she said she called him by name, but I don't know. Maybe, but I don't know if it's her friend or her father. I don't know.
That's a big ass arrow, too.
Yes, it is. Thick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Super thick.
The pressure on
Nah, bro, I ain't know.
She
done. just good old fashioned rap.
So. I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna let her die. She's like, I can't. I just.
No.
They gotta get the front too.
Now this side.
Yeah.
That's just one arrow. I thought she got hit twice.
I only thought she got one.
Ugh.
It's gushing.
There you go.
Why was she? I can't with this. I was.
Yo, good old fashioned Hollywood tropes.
I know, but.
There he goes. I wondering where he was.
I knew he was coming. He has to make his appearance with a slow walk through flames, though.
With orc chanting.
Right?
Orc.
He.
So that means at least the old girl will survive. And the kid.
Maybe.
And Arendir. The rest of them, I don't know.
Arendir is absolutely surviving. We know that, right?
Well, yeah. Them three gonna make it. Everybody else is a wrap.
You think he's gonna grab the sword?
You gonna have to, the little boy?
No, he doesn't know where it is. I'm talking about Arendir. Arendir's the only one that knows where it is.
Here comes help.
And the
Galadriel, she in her
she's in
her bag right now.
She's in the front.
She's been waiting for some battle.
Look at her. She's like, oh. She's like, it's about to go down. It's about to go down.
That's all she wants is a fight.
She's always in the front too.
Now I have to come in here and tell you my evil plan.
Of course.
To give you time to escape.
With my stature. With my stature intact.
Oh, the slow stick. Oh.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh.
Why sacrifice their lives for such a little thing?
Not a little thing.
Dang, they just dropping bodies. Yup. Everybody gets the slow stick.
Yo. I'm sorry.
Man, that's my mama, homie.
Yeah. I mean, what do you expect me to do? You ain't gonna save her. I'm about to.
It's like, bro, you hemmed up, so.
Yep. Sounds like horses.
Yeah.
Well, Drake, I have a task for you.
How are they outside?
Oh, so that was Galadriel's crew that came over here. Okay.
But how are they outside?
What do you mean, how are they outside?
The orcs can't be in the sun, right?
Oh, I guess because it's dawn.
Oh.
I don't know why I thought they were going someplace else. I know they were going to
I thought they were going to Middle Earth. I guess this is Middle Earth?
No, yeah, I mean, this is.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was this specific place.
Oh, okay. I thought that when the king was talking about where he was from. It's like, let me join in.
Yeah, there we go. Bring her in. Nice.
Oh.
As I said, we all came to see this.
Yeah, we did. I'm not gonna lie. This is where the 8.4 comes from, right here. Galadriel.
This little fat homie probably ain't gonna make it.
I don't think so either. Look at him. He's struggling already.
It's like, remember your training, bro. What you doing?
Well, they were trained at the sea, right? Oh.
Go.
Why does she trust him again?
Because of who her dad is.
Okay. Nepotism at its finest.
That's what that is, because you are a stable keep right now.
I mean, but you know, all right, whatever. Don't matter. We here. Oh, there's a scene.
No, that's the king.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Golly, I'm sorry. They all look alike.
In battle, yeah.
Come on, yours.
He took my stuff. Oh, damn. My man said I know how to ride.
With one hand.
Galadriel like, nah,
me.
I've been waiting to fight for a minute.
Yeah, she's like, don't wait. Just watch.
Look at that. She's like, no.
Yeah. He got a crush. Look at him.
Well, he know a real one showed up.
She is a real one. I'm not gonna lie. The king is a real one too, though.
Yeah.
We saw him put fisticuffs on those people that tried to jump him. Remember?
Yeah. He warned them too.
Yeah. He was like, you don't want this.
Oh man, I don't want to have to put my hands on you in front of all your people.
Anytime there's chanting people, you know something's about to go down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look. He like, yo, I'm gonna need you to get to your next form.
Yeah.
There we go.
She's like, as if your life depended on it.
The camera work. Wow.
Oh yeah, she is
Caught
closing that
quick.
gap.
Yeah.
She's super in her
That's
face.
what I'm saying. Uncle Electric. Gradual ain't pausing for nobody. How the hell he get ahead?
He went the other direction. He went around.
Of course, said, I'm not messing with you no more.
Poor horse. I don't see you surviving this one, homie. Not with Galadriel in the house. Some of her statements are very like poignant and very like eloquent and poetic, if you will.
She's a scholar.
One cannot satisfy
Warrior
your
poet.
thirst, satisfy your thirst with seawater. Dang, Galadriel.
Made in mockery.
Damn.
And even if it takes me all of this age, I vow to eradicate every last one of you.
Sound a bit like genocide, Galadriel.
Bone mirror.
Perhaps I shall begin by killing you. You slavering orc.
Galadriel.
Hey, you're like, if I couldn't do it, why you?
Yeah, how you gonna take my satisfaction?
Who are you?
Let me get into his head real quick. Oh, okay. I thought they were about to. You think he really knows? I think he knows. He's just playing the part.
That blood used to be like your blood.
Be free of it.
She said.
Believed I could be.
She said that like she's free of her stuff that happened to her brother. I bet. She's like, what's
Now you
going
got a
on?
politic. Yeah.
She's probably like, what's happening? What now?
See, the reason why I didn't know that this was going to be the battle, because I thought they were going to such a larger.
Well, no, remember they came because of the orcs. They
Right.
came to find him and find out where everybody's, coming
Well, the
back.
rest of them are.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right.
But I expected something larger too, I'm going to be honest with you. But I mean, I understand why they ended up there. They cleaned up quick. They're not mourning.
No mourning in the dead. No burial.
Where are
we
they?
about to party up.
She healed rather quickly.
Damn, she got hit with 2 arrows through the gut. Through the whatever chest.
Hail,
Now he can't go off into battle with her, though.
King of the South.
Can't go what?
He can't go off into battle with Galadriel now. He's got to stay and protect his little village.
Got to protect his village.
It's not just guilt, I feel. It's loss.
He's the only one mourning.
Because everybody else is party up.
Jeez.
Like, they'll pop these bottles. We survived. Yeah. We'll get to them bodies later. They ain't stinking just yet.
This part.
Yeah, I mean, you gave it to a child. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you.
Oh, he has it. He's just awakened Sauron.
Drain this lake, huh? See what's in there?
Oh, it's gonna ruin the village, isn't it? Oh no.
Oh yeah. The village is about to be done.
Mm-hmm.
From your mother.
Are they ever gonna say who the mother is? I know Galadriel asked him and he gave some other speech.
I'm just waiting for this water to wipe these cats off the map.
After all of this lovey-dovey, yay, hooray, we won, this is our king.
He was like, I tried to told you.
Comes the chanting. Whenever you hear an orc chant, that means you better watch out.
I love it when a plan comes together.
He's like, let me hold on for dear life.
Mm-hmm.
I hear my master coming.
I hear the waters of...
Would you call it a boom boom?
Yeah, nice little boom boom.
There goes the boom boom.
Here comes the boom. Oh, Oh, volcanic boom boom. There we go. Spend that budget. Where'd the orcs come from? Oh my gosh, there's like some Pompeii stuff going down.
Oh yeah. Fireballs.
Damn. Oh.
We called it though. It couldn't all end all merrily, happily. Galadriel just standing there.
Because this her element. She's like,
but
yes.
she's just standing there though.
Galadriel's just mad that she can't sword fight a fireball.
She's mad because she can't figure out.
Oh.
She can't figure out how
they're
all
about
this
to Pompeii
happens.
it for real. What's it? It's called the what's it? Something plast.
I don't know.
When the volcanic ash comes through.
Oh, okay, I don't remember.
We know you survived, so.
How do you know?
Because she's in the other movies.
Oh, the other shows.
Yeah.
Wow.
That ending is what made it absolutely.
What made it all worth it?
A while, yeah.
Worth the whole
the first
price of admission.
Yeah, that first 45 minutes of the show was just.
You think so?
Yeah, it was just alright. It was alright.
I mean, you know how they have to do the build up. They always have to do the build up.
I mean, it paid off.
It
paid
did.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, in the end, it was great. Do you think it was 8.4 worthy?
I don't know about that. I don't know. It was good though. I mean, it's just the ending. Like, I think everything up until the volcano blew up was probably like 6.5, 7. It was decent. It was decent. I wasn't like over the moon.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't like the best thing I've ever seen, but as far as this show is concerned,
Well,
I definitely think it was better than all the others.
Yeah, I certainly agree with you on that. It is hands down the best episode, without a doubt. But I wish I would have never known the price tag. The price tag ruins everything.
You don't think they spent it in this one?
Well, yeah, the end. Yeah, the very end.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, well, the thing is, I'm thinking about the price tag as we're going through it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, it's all right. It's all right. And then I'm sitting there wondering, I'm like, where the
You should have never known.
Never known.
Yeah, you don't need to know a budget.
Yeah, it ruined that. Well, knowing the budget of how much they spent took away some of my joy. I probably would have enjoyed it a lot more. It's a very good episode. And it's one that should be, held up and be like, look what we can do.
Yeah, and I love, like, it just keeps giving me, even though, like you said, the whole genocide thing, and it's so true.
Yeah.
I still love Galadriel. I mean, I didn't like her speech to Adar, but I did appreciate her commanding nature in battle.
Right.
She's super dope.
Yeah.
She's dope.
That the speech that Endar gave was good, and it was very it makes you question a lot of stuff, because he's like, I've done these horrible things and I've been twisted and turned, but these are still my children and I'm trying to find a home for them.
Exactly.
Regardless
they
of how
have
you
names.
feel. Yeah, he's like,
they deserve a home.
That was the best monologue of the episode, to me, hands down. Everybody else's kind of speeches were kind of like,
I agree.
And he gave it to Galadriel, the real true blue warrior, the one who knows the history of maybe these new orcs or whatever it is, and he kind of like put the spotlight on her. It's like, I'm still of this earth and
part of you.
Yeah, so it was enough that made her think about it as she's staring at the blood, on the stump, wondering what the next move is going to be. I just can't go on enough about the ending though. It was dope. They did some things where they did kind of like set me up for a bit of disappointment, and they completely redeemed themselves. And once again, it was Adar again who did that, because the first time that they went up to the tower and the tower dropped on them, I was like, all right, that's a really good move. But then when they just started walking people right into the village again, they set me up perfectly. I was like, this is kind of dumb. I'm like, if they fail on this is just bad leadership. But Adar was like, don't worry, I got an idea and I got a plan for this. And it worked out magnificently.
Yeah, Adar seems to be the man with the plan. Like, he, even though he got bombarded by the tower falling on him,
right?
Apparently he knew to send in the humans to fight themselves. He's like, oh no, you ain't eating for free. Well, that's one of the orcs said too, but I'm sure they got that from Adar. He was like, you ain't taking them in for free. There's a cost to this. The cost is your life, and you gonna slay some of your own before you die. But and then not only that, somehow he got that metal piece of sword and kept it up at the tower with the old man in order for him to release the Kraken.
Yeah, they just were just like, surprise, this is what happened.
Yeah.
I doubt they'll do a flashback.
They're not going
explain
to.
it.
They're not going
This
to.
doesn't strike me as the type of project that would do that.
Me neither.
But-
But somehow Adar, that was his plan. And he made it happen.
He made it happen. In the tunnels, we got to see the justification of the tunnels, which is good because, you know, I thought the boom was, I thought like when the water was going down on the lava, it didn't even hit me that it was going to be like the mountain and turn into a volcano. I thought it was the reason why the potholes or, you know, the manhole covers are kind of like being blown off and you see the steam. I thought it was that. It once again, they did a really good job of kind of like leading me into one point of like, oh, that's not as big as an idea as I thought it was going to be, and then totally paid off for something way more bigger and tremendous.
Yeah, the fireballs were outstanding.
You know, I like Galadriel as a leader. I like Queen Regent as a leader. I get that. I get those two. I have the understanding to see why people follow them. What I don't have is that understanding for the leader of the farmers. What's her name?
Bronwyn.
Bronwyn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get that. That I still have like a really big disconnect with her.
I do too. Apparently, remember she killed one orc at the very beginning. He had his head on a spigot, and then went into the bar or whatever, and was like, "Here, believe me now." And then apparently that made her the leader of all.
Yeah, you know what? You think it's the writing or is the actress?
Which part?
For her, for justification for her being the leader of these farmers.
I don't know what it is. I'm gonna be honest.
Because and it's not just her; it's Theo too. It's her son. It's something about that family.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. It's really not just her because Theo seems a little. I don't know. I kind of roll my eyes when he's on the scene.
Me too. I do too, because he's just like a little bratty kid to me, and which I know that sounds horrible, but it's the truth. And I still think it's Arendir's son, and I just want them to go ahead and reveal that so they can do whatever they're gonna do with that. Yeah, and I don't have any loyalty or attachment to Arendir or Bronwyn.
Yeah, it's just it's that whole trio that's just
and now I'm glad that the king is there, the rightful king is there, so hopefully he'll survive and do what he needs to do. But how many people do you think that are the main characters are going to make it out of this lava pit?
Well, I know Galadriel is.
Of course. Of course.
I'm more invested in the show now that the stakes are so much higher because it didn't feel there was a lot of Hollywood troping going on.
Oh yeah.
You know, and that's just what it is. It's just American Western cinema. But now that the stakes are so much higher, I think that's one of the brilliance of just like the original Game of Thrones, at least the first couple of seasons, is because there was a real sense of stakes. Like anybody can get it. You know, you don't know. And I didn't really feel that with this series until now. You know, now that we've seen what the destruction can be, and I hope they don't do the cheap thing and be like it's a dream sequence and it didn't really happen.
I would be very angry.
Yeah,
with that.
it'll be very disappointing because we did see it a little bit when they showed the city getting flooded by the tsunami and all that other stuff like a few episodes ago. It was beautiful. It was awesome to look at and stuff. And then they were like,
and then Galadriel woke up. Yeah, because you were like, what on earth?
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh, just kidding.
So I don't know how Galadriel survives this, but you know.
I do. Now that you mentioned that, I forgot about the dream sequence prior to.
Yeah.
And I could see like Bronwyn in her pain of her arrow shooting, maybe waking up and being like, it was all a dream.
But right now, stakes are high and anybody can get it. And I think that's what we want to see with this.
Well, do you think like the father and son are going to make it? This is the people, you know, that I'm talking about, like his friend, Valandil, all of those people. Do you think they're going to make it through all of this?
Well, I think the son is going to make it. I forgot his name. Give me a second. Isildur? I think that's his name.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to make it because we're kind of propping him up story-wise to be the person who's going to be, I don't know what I want to do with my life, and we're going to turn him into this hero.
Yeah.
His father's probably not going to make it because he doesn't, I don't know what else of an arc he can kind of add to the story. The kid that wanted to stay back because he's seen too much battle already, he's probably not going to make it.
Oh, yeah, no, he's not going to make it.
I forgot the other dude.
Valandil.
Yeah. So yeah, you know, that army's probably going to get, you know, take a big L.
What do you think about, because we're talking about, you know, the son of the guy who's, you know what I'm trying to say, the guy who's the son did you say they're building him up?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Isildur.
What is the thing that's about his mother? Like, who is his mother, do you think? She's got to have some significance because they keep bringing her up over and over again and no one wants to talk about her.
I have no idea.
Is she an elf?
That's what I'm guessing.
I'm guessing too.
She's
But
an
he
elf.
doesn't have elf ears.
No, but
Actually, he has long hair. Does he ever show in his ears? I think he has. Okay.
I think you're right. I think she's probably of elven descent because of that attachment with that city and the old ways with how the elves had an agreement, and you know he's very elven sympathetic.
Oh, you know how else I know probably?
What's that?
Okay, remember when Galadriel was riding through the woods and she was talking to her horse?
Yeah.
And then remember the dad was just telling him that he learned it from the mother?
Yeah.
Like the thing about the horse?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely happening.
So
yeah, there's that.
And if we don't see her, then she's probably still alive somewhere. So that's another thing.
There we go. There's that.
Yeah. Hey, I think that's a good.
Yeah,
place to kinda
it was a
put
great
on this.
episode.
Yeah, I mean they spent the money, you know, so good.
You and the money.
Well, it's true.
You
I
and the
mean,
budget.
I know. Here's the thing, because the show is just okay, right? So I want to kind of like discuss other things that can make it a little bit more interesting, and you know the behind the scenes and how the stuff gets done. Like some of the stunt work is really good.
Yeah,
The
like
locations
we
are
talked
incredible.
we talked about the makeup. We talked about all of that. Yeah,
like even some of the special effects with some of the green screening is done really well. So in the areas where the story and the actual show itself may not be, you know, on a level enough that makes me be like, yeah, I'm a root for this. We can discuss, you know, some of the more technical kind of aspects as to how and the why.
No, I agree with that. I was just talking about the budget. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, budget. It just makes me laugh because I know that you're like, where did they spend the budget
Where
on
they
this
spend
episode?
the budget at? Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying that.
I know you are. That's part of the show.
Yo, and the big chunky budget was, you know,
Chunky.
the chunky part of that budget was the volcano. So
Yeah, and the fireballs. Yeah, fireballs. Volcanoes, beautiful.
fireballs
Okay,
are dope.
okay.
All right, hey, yo, that's gonna be it. If you enjoyed the conversation that we have regarding all of this, please go ahead and hit that subscription button. It is tons of fun. You know, we just sit here and chop it up. And of course, if you want to get a deeper understanding of the story behind Mikel-Claire,
Is there a way to understand?
yeah, you can check out your YouTube page.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I'm kidding.
right.
Snooty Vegans, Lock Journey, Vegan Lifestyle, Life as I Know It.
Yeah, I like
Link
this
in the
stuff.
description.
There'll be a link in the description, and go ahead and give us those thumbs up. That's how the people know you're digging what we are giving you. We are done talking your ear off, and we will catch you
For today.
on the next episode. All right, peace out.